Hi teacher, we are team number 5 and we will be talking about Ensenada. The Ensenada Valley represents the heart of Baja California's wine culture. It also offers a blend of history, landscapes, and viticulture. Wine tourism invites tourists to explore diverse terroir, traditions, and innovation. According to the Economic Value Chain of Wine in Baja California published in 2014 by Salvador Gonzalez, approximately 90% of the national wine production is concentrated in Baja California. The area cultivated with grapevines ranks at 3,738.35 hectares with 90% destined to winemaking. Of the 195 grapevine production units, 166 are located in Ensenada. All the wine production occurs in the valleys, Valle de Guadalupe, San Vicente, Santo Tomás, San Antonio, and Uruapan Ejido. As the article Efectos del Cambio Climático sobre el Potencial Vitícola de Baja California, published in 2014, says, because of the interaction between marine and mountainous ecosystems, the region possesses a Mediterranean weather with rains during the winter and dry and warm summers. The article From Bad Roads to Good Tourists by Carl Giavanti, published in 2024, mentions that one of the primary challenges facing the region is over-tourism and the lack of consumer education regarding agrotourism, along with water scarcity and infrastructure.
As previously mentioned, Baja California is the largest wine producer in Baja California. According to UNESCO, it produces 90% of the country's wine. It goes across 500 labels and 50 wineries.
Ensenada is home to more than 100 production shared manufacturing plants, creating jobs and contributing to the development of future maritime port projects. In the text by Lisa Raymond, The Balance of Water Availability and Economic Development, published in 2023, Ensenada balances through a model of wine tourism that drives growth and real environmental constraints. The rapid growth puts pressure on natural resources, as already mentioned, water. To address this, the region began working with CONAGUA about water management like drip irrigation and the use of solar panels, as well as the need to regulate land development. Currently, most solutions remain in the negotiation steps rather than implementation. Economic expansion is encouraged by stakeholders.
As defined by UNESCO in 2003, California heritage includes tangible and intangible elements.
The tangible elements can be the vineyards, coastal landscapes, and historical sites. Some examples are La Bufadora, one of the largest marine blowholes, Puerto de Ensenada, which reflects of the important role of fishing, and the former Misión San Miguel Arcángel de la Frontera, which shows the colonial past in the region. Intangible heritage includes indigenous knowledge like Kumai, the gastronomy which shows cultural fusion and local identity.
Currently, as the Instituto Mexicano de la Propiedad Industrial mentions in an article published in 2025, there are not any DOS and also GI in progress. None has been formally established. Additionally, there are no formally established collective trademarks in Ensenada or Baja California. Formally made. Because of this, some of the challenges that these have faced are the limited regulations, framework, and the lack of protected products in the region.
It will mostly apply to gastronomy because of the strong culinary identity it has, especially in Baja Med cuisines and its close relationship between the producers, chefs, and consumers.
Its main strengths are innovation, local ingredients, and the international recognition it has been having. The main goal would be to promote sustainable gastronomy while maintaining its cultural identity. According to UNESCO, since 2015, Ensenada has been part of the Creative Cities Network. Since then, it nurtures projects on social equality, fosters the urban equality of sustainable life, and develops the international culinary exchange to implement a worldwide resilience program.
We think that Ensenada represents a high potential but imbalanced model of wine tourism because it successfully integrates economic growth, cultural heritage, and culinary innovation, positioning itself as Mexico's leading wine region.
However, this success is faced. The lack of regulatory protections combined with water scarcity, over-tourism, and infrastructure gaps reveals a system growing faster than it can sustainably manage. While there are emerging strategies, these remain insufficient or incomplete. Ensenada's future depends on shifting from expansion to regulation and sustainability.